Music's playing loud. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the final part of my Watch Dogs Legion walkthrough. Welcome back. Have these blow-up dolls been in the back, or not blow-up dolls, these mannequins be in the back? I don't know why I call them blow-up dolls. Have these mannequins always been here? Fuck the fascists. I'm just gonna edit that part out because I think I didn't pronounce it right twice. 2 times. But yeah. Yeah, what up?
Good to see you, Hamish. Does this mean you're joining the resistance?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope Dead Sec's got some fight left in it.
Again, don't need to say fam. I don't know who's doing that evil laugh, but seriously, you don't need to say fam.
Inspector Caitlin Lau. I didn't think you'd be interested in partying with vigilantes.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Who the heck are you? Oh, the anarchists? Yeah, I guess I did recruit all these people.
Now, taking a break from the hacktivism, are we?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. Seeing what happened to Castlehaven and pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
We did it! Now in the game. Wait, hold on. There's a mask right here I want to take a good look at. Let's go over here. What's that new mask that I just got? This looks horrible. I'll keep with the, the Skull King.
What's so funny, Malik? Explain.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
Sabine,
Have a problem. Come talk to me.
that's Sabine Zero Day? My bad. Because I was wondering, because she's like, I totally forgot in part 1 of this walkthrough, ladies and gents. She's like, well, I can't come to London and help you guys out for something. I'm trying to hide my identity. I'm like, that's what we're all trying to do, right? We wear a mask. Who's this? Oh.
All right, mate.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the Dead Set network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Shit. A hacker from Zero Day stole everything.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Noted, Bagley. Can you trace the signal or not?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
I just can't handle this right now. Breathe, yeah? Relax.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Bags. Fast shovel engaged.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network.
And somewhere over here.
The origin of the hacker signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's close in on that van and grab whoever's inside.
Yeah.
Their insurance is gonna go up.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
If I end up KIA, I'm blaming you.
God, will you
Be sure
get
to
out of the
pass that off with your
car?
remains.
Get out.
Move.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look,
This-
I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Sucker. This is why the robots shouldn't take over. Oh my god.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Come on. Man, that messed me up.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
God, you bastard. Oh my gosh.
Going in for a tactical ramp.
Alright, now we got a cop car to deal with. The cops in this game are way more persistent than the ones in GTA 5, and that's saying a lot.
Control, I've lost the target.
Like, he's following me, trying to find me, but I'm like, how does he know where I'm at?
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Sod the dramatics. Send me the coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Time to kick their butts.
No one should be homeless. My neighborhood's been overrun by the Kellys. They just hang around like they own the place. They bang on doors in the middle of the night. They push us around.
The elevator that descends into the zero-day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'm ready. I bet this is gonna be a doozy, huh?
Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even paying attention to my screen or to my TV. My bad.
Don't have to be a historian to know this security isn't from World War II. Question is, who's behind the upgrade?
Took me a couple of tries. Whoever made this deserves a bullet in the face. Whoever you are, zero-day leader, I'm coming for you.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Like what?
Humanity's forgotten its native state.
Fuck's sake!
I could disable those.
Jesus. I'd love to see a site work up on this dungeon.
Okay. Oh my god, get off the freaking wall, my man. Alright, switch to the assault rifle.
True change has always come from destruction. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
I knew this bastard was close. Did he say when we're washing machines? I don't know about you, bro. I ain't no washing machine.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Can confirm this is 0 Day's evil lair. Looks empty though. Bagley, what can you tell me about all this gear?
It's, not authorized? How can it be not authorized?
Who's not authorizing you?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Shit. The hacker's done something to Bagley. You better look around, see what you can find out.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for 0 Day as well.
How much research went into building this? My God.
0 Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? 0 Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. 0 Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Fucking hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for 0 Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
I thought that was very clear, except for the DedSec hideout part.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine? Oh, fuck. This whole time Sabine was playing us. She killed Dalton. She killed the original DedSec London. Sabine's part of 0 Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
See, called it. It was Sabine. Because I'm like, why did she didn't call us at the party, man? Plus, I thought that was kind of obvious.
I'm looking through Drool Britannia. It's a patch for CTOS. I can't stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Dunno. What's Drool Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
If this bunker's any indication, there won't be any beauty involved. How long till the rest of 0 Day arrives?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Spoken like a true fanatic.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Christ. Bagley, Sabine locked me in here with Albion.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast door. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Oh, sure, Bagley. Take your time.
So I thought it was quite obvious about, like, I don't know, the moment what's his face said that, hey, maybe you should look inward. I'm like, oh, it's Sabine. All right, better get ready.
Lock the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit.
Let's do this.
Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Under attack!
I'm being swarmed here.
They just won't let off.
Yeah. Come on. All right, gotta go.
Fuck me, that was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Wait, what was the point of these two loading screens? We should have just loaded it outside.
I just came this close to being shot in the damn head by Albion. What the hell is going on?
They tried grabbing me at a checkpoint. We need to regroup.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
I mean, oh yeah, and another way I figured out that Sabine was the bad guy, which I gotta put it together a little late, but it was not necessarily Ubisoft spoiled it, but they put out a wallpaper, I think a couple of days or like a week before Watch Dogs Legion came out, and it has all of the villains on the cover, like everywhere on the wallpaper, on the art, every single last one of them. It's just like, huh. And one of them had a girl with like tattoos on her face, I think licking a lollipop or something like that. I'm like, oh, we haven't faced this person yet, and she kind of looks like Sabine. Cargo Jones are the best.
Shit, what the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Here we are. So Sabine was just working with us, or she got DedSec or recruit new allies to DedSec so she could get all the, not competition, but everyone out of the way, all those bad guys out of the way, so she could be the one ruler, to be the flamboyant, or whatever the freaking name of the AI drone thingy she wants to implement. I've got to go all the way up there.
Bagley, where is everyone?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Safe? Is that what you call the roof of this literal moving train?
I just felt a rat run through my hair, so count your fucking blessings.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
Once I figure out a way how to get up that Bagley, we'll do it. But I just gotta parkour. Man, no wonder this guy is skinny. He could do all this stuff. This dude's like 56 years old. My character I'm playing as. I'm 25. I could barely move. I mean, it's yeah. When you start the briefing, yes. We got all this. We're ready. Let's do this. Final mission.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Draw Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Bagley brought us all together. We're not killing them, and that's the fucking end of it.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Right, fuck. Go to Bloom Tower, kill Bagley forever. Just a normal mission. How will this work?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
I guess that's it then. Drop the location on my map, Bagley. I'm gonna miss you jabbering in my ear.
I probably won't. His personality really doesn't mix.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
His personality doesn't really mix well with the seriousness of what's all going on in this world. I'll talk about that later. Oh, Tokyo Drift, bing, ding, ding, ding.
While you're out for a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
Lo siento, Bagley. Mi español no es bueno.
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
No worries.
Me. Shit, we've got a body.
What the hell just happened?
Doing a sweep of the premises. This ends now.
I'm calling the lift. One of you better be on your way to Brocker to disable those bloody servers.
Oh no, I actually want to check something. How many points do I have? Skill. Might as well upgrade this. That's why I have equipped.
Here we are, standing at death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocotech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Spread out. We need to find them. Find the spiders off. Go. Begin searching.
I totally forgot she had a cargo drone. Right fucking A, man. Alright, this ought to go a lot smoother now. Oh, destroy. Destroyed. Build, destroy. You guys remember that Nickelodeon show? Or no, it was Cartoon Network.
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
It's in your hands now. Take him offline. I'll head down to Bagley's brain servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Oh, simply free climb this tower. I'll miss your knack for understatement, Bagley.
But not that much. Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Oh, of course. Okay, let's go over here.
Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going.
I honestly don't even know why Sabine is doing this in the first place. Like, why is she doing this? She's like, you gotta learn something. I totally forgot. But I'm like, isn't she being a little hypocritical because she's using the technology that she wants to destroy? I don't know. Sounds kind of dumb. But we shall see.
You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
That was fast. The microwave drone got beat down. I'll just watch my guys back. Nope, down you go again. Of course there has to be drones. I'll use your drones to kill you. That really didn't work out as I wanted to. God, so annoying. Well, I dropped it all the way down there. Gonna have to give it a second.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Excellent.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Shit.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
I have to say, you really made something out of Bagley. But what are you hoping to fix with all this?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
You're wrong. Things are changing. DedSec's changing them. We're fighting the good fight.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Technology's got its good points.
Is this place creepy on purpose?
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Where's your container? There are so many and they look the same.
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What's next?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Okay, I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Oh, crap.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
Yeah, it's almost tropical in here now.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Come on, homegirl.
I'm getting shot at here.
God, that was close. Okay, gotta move. Hello there. There is always winning, mate.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Oh god, Bags, you're glitching.
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Okay, I'm on it.
Just need to wipe out the rest of these guys.
Terminating the search.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry about us, Bags. You taught us well enough.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier.
Wait, you did what? I don't remember hearing him say that.
It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished. Now, I had such plans for Dutzer.
Send us your plans and we'll make it happen. Promise.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind.
The possibilities.
Solving the mystery of zero day. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
You're a softie after all. That's like keeping our baby photos.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it won't.
Yes, you simply reach in and...
No. This one means you die.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you.
Rest in peace, Bagley.
Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
We were a bloody spectacular team.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
Oh, Bags. I wish. Just focus on me, all right?
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Try not to worry, Bags. Ignore those thoughts.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means losing someone you love.
Am I getting away?
Yes, Bags. You are.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
And that, ladies and gents, was Watch Dogs Legion. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you, much appreciated. Overall, ladies and gents, I'm gonna say right off the bat, I don't like the, or I didn't like this game at first playing the first 5, maybe the first, actually no, the first like 10 hours of this game, I was not enjoying myself. Like overall, I think it's a good game, to a really good game, like a 7.5. But I think the first half of this game really dragged. I mean, first let's talk about gameplay. The gameplay feels a lot more fun than in Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2, but overall, like, Jesus Christ, it's still like, it feels like an old last gen 360 PS3 game. Like, the feeling isn't all that fluent, and there's so much jank. Like, there's so much Ubisoft jank in this game. It's not even funny. It's just like, oh man, like, I wish they fixed some of those problems with the gameplay mechanics. Also, this game on Xbox One, like, should just crash like 5+ times on me. Like, there's a lot of bugs and glitches. I did a side quest where I had to rescue one of my DedSec operatives that went missing. It wasn't part of a main mission. I rescued him, but when we were trying to go out a gate so we could get to safety, the guy wouldn't go out. Like, he was just stuck there. Then we were trying to get into a vehicle. The vehicle flew up in the air and it got stuck on the top, not on the top of a garage, but like the ceiling of a garage door. I'm just like, well, this is definitely a Ubisoft game with its bugs and glitches. And that's a shame, because I had not necessarily high hopes for this game, but I expected better, and was hoping that a lot of the technical problems I expect from a Ubisoft game would be like squashed in the Watch Dogs Legion, but I guess I was wrong with that. Going back to the story part of things, on why I was bored, why I was bored is that I thought the first set of missions that you get when you're fighting the main 5-6 villains in this game, I thought was boring. It didn't pick up until when you had this to do like the second set of missions with them. So for example, it's like Albion, like you do like the first 4, 5, 6 missions of the Albion mission chapter, then a couple few chapters later or a few hours later, you have to go back and finish out and take down Neil, whatever the guy name is. That stuff was interesting. The second half of this chapter, or the second half of the mission structure in the missions that deals with the villains, were really fun and pretty cool. Mary Kelly, whatever her name is, like, God, like, her missions got dark, and definitely Sky Larson's, like, hers got dark pretty quickly as well. But the first half of those missions, all like sucking, were so boring and whatnot. And plus, I don't like the main villain, Zero Day, which is Sabine, which, like I said, kind of got spoiled by the wallpaper, because the wallpaper girl with the tattoos on her face, I think she was licking a lollipop or something like that, looks exactly like Sabine in this game, and it had all the villains on the wallpaper. I'm like, well, that's a spoiler. Like, I don't really know the reason why she's doing this is for something. I don't know. I honestly don't know her motivations on why she was doing it, ladies and gents, because guess what? It was really boring as all shit trying to figure out who Zero Day is. I totally forgot about Zero Day after we got done doing the first part of the Zero Day mission quest structured quest line, and then we would finally get back at it with the last 3 missions of the game. I'm like, I totally forgot they were even a main threat. I feel like Albion and Mary Kelly and Sky Larson was a bigger threat, so it's just like, I expected more for this game. After I thought Watch Dogs 2's villain, the freaking CEO Bloom, Mark Zuckerberg guy in Watch Dogs 2, he was like whatever, but it was fun running around playing as Marcus. I honestly thought the revenge story in Watch Dogs 1 was actually like pretty, I liked it more than Watch Dogs Legion. Like, I just wish the pacing and the mission structure of the first half of the missions chapters were a lot better, like the second half. So yeah, Watch Dogs Legion, ladies and gents, gameplay mechanics, very last gen, kind of boring. Didn't like the first half, but I started liking it with the second half of the game. If I had to recommend, if you guys need to spend your $60 on a Ubisoft game this holiday in the next a week or so, or next week, between Watch Dogs Legion and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I would probably go with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because the Ubisoft track record, those devs' track record with Origins and Odyssey, is a lot higher than the developers behind Watch Dogs. But that's just my personal opinion. So yeah, Watch Dogs Legion, ladies and gents, I say it's a borderline good game to even a really good like 7.5, but that's just my opinion. For my next gameplay walkthrough, ladies and gents, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. My next full gameplay walkthrough, I was going to say Ghost Runner because I finally got my hands on that game, but I'm going to be busy. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Getting some rest and getting ready for next week because I'm gonna say we're gonna save Ghost Run into the end of November because I think that game's actually pretty short and I cannot wait to jump into that. So probably the end of November will be Ghost Runner, but my next full gameplay walkthrough after this, ladies and gents, is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I cannot wait to jump into that game. So yeah, be expecting part 1 of that walkthrough sometime next week. And no, I'm not gonna be playing on the Xbox Series X or S or PS5. I'm going to be playing on the OG Xbox, so yeah, be expecting long loading screens. So yeah, ladies and gents, there's still so much content coming to my channel from now to the end of 2020, so make sure you're subscribed, have the notification bell turned on, and set notifications to all so you receive all my video posts, all my live stream posts, and all my channel updates as well, because things are about to get really busy on this channel, ladies and gents, really busy. So yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, ladies and gents, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you, much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys could please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content, it helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live with a live stream next time. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to support me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. You do not have to do either of those. That's 100% optional. Well, please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated, and those links will be in the description down below and as a pinned comment in the comment section down below. So yeah, without further ado, ladies and gents, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I'm gonna catch you guys all on my next walkthrough. Peace.
Well, that's fucked.
Back to the chop shop. Let's see what's salvageable.
Don't chop me up!
Bagley? It can't be.
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Fuck! Baggy's back! Baggy's back!